Hey guys, it's Lauren here. Welcome back. Super simple song for you guys. It's going to be a very quick tutorial because it's only 2 chords. It's the Beatles' Eleanor Rigby. So if you want, go to my website, laurenbateman.com, download the chord chart. This way you can read along with the chords and lyrics the way I am. Now there really isn't a lot of rhyme or reason to this song. We're basically playing a lot of E minor and every once in a while we're throwing in some C chords to spice it up just a little bit. So if you learned my simple 2-fingered chords, you really only need to move your finger once to play this song. So makes it a really awesome, super simple beginner song. This and Horse with No Name, 2 great ones that are only 2 chords. Now, if you go and look at another chord chart or you buy a music book, you're going to see there's some other variations on these chords. But to keep it simple, we're just going to be using a C chord and an E minor chord. Very easy. And the strumming pattern we can use is all down strums. We're going to do 8th note strumming. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if you grab that E minor, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and all downs. If that's too much for you, you can do quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's really all you need to know. The rest is you just have to follow along and know when I'm playing a C chord or when I'm playing an E minor. So what I'm going to do, since there is a little bit, there's some repetitiveness, but there's also some parts where it's a little quirky and they don't follow a pattern. I'm going to start, for me, it's kind of like the first page, which starts at, ah, look at all the lonely people, and ends with, nobody there, what does he care? So I'm just going to run through so that you guys can hear it, what it sounds like, and I'll show you how you can spice it up a little bit with some palm muting at the end of this if you want to, if you're a little bit more of an intermediate player and you want to spice it up just a little bit. So let's take it from the top. I'm just going to do 8th note down strums, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and I look at all the lonely people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where the wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near, look at him working, darning his socks in the nights when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people, and so forth and so on. So you can see it's a really simple song. That's why it's a great beginner song, and just something to get people used to switching back between an E minor and a C chord. So I mentioned earlier that you can spice this up with a little bit of palm muting. If you're an absolute beginner, ignore it. I do have a video on palm muting that you can go look and see how to use this technique. It's a little bit more of an intermediate thing, so if you're just getting into guitar, I wouldn't recommend jumping onto that. But just to give you guys a feel of what this could be with a simple song that's only 2 chords. So I would probably, on the part that goes, ah, look at all the lonely people, I would probably keep that nice and open. But for parts like Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came. Father Mackenzie wiping the dirt. So you can hear how it gives it a little bit of this mysteriousness. And then when you get back to all the lonely people, all the lonely people. So just a little palm muting muting technique for you guys to look forward to when you're not a beginner anymore. But this is a great song. In the beginning, just keep it simple. Don't worry about the palm muting and all the intricacy stuff. Keep it simple. Just learn to go back and forth between these two chords, and I'll see you guys in the next lesson.